I ran into this video. This is a guy named Bandman Kevo. He's a financial advisor, entrepreneur, businessman. And it's just a little 24-second clip. But it spawned me to make this video. And there's two messages in this video. Like I said, I'm gonna let him say what he say, then I'm gonna add my commentary at the end. But there's two messages in this video, and one of the messages is the people that's closer to you, they really don't want to see you win. Especially to the point where you're doing better than them, which is always stupid in my opinion, because everybody I'm around, I want to see them doing either good or better than me, because that's not only their motivation. If they doing better than me, in the possibility, in the case that I may fall or make a bad financial mistake or whatever, I can always get them to send a ladder back down and help me get back to where they at least, or close. So it's best to be around people that's doing better than you, because it always keep you in the mindset of, I got to do better. You know what I'm saying? I got to continue to do better, and I can never be content. Or you can't be content, but if you're around people that's doing better than you, it's not a competition thing, but it's just going to breed into you, and it's going to feed into you to make you want to constantly do better and never be content where you at. But that's one of the messages. And the next message is, people that want to see you win, help you win. It's no ifs and buts about it. And if you ever thought it was, I hope this video touch you. And you come across this video, people that want to see you win, help you win. And the people that's closer to you, they don't want to see you win. Some of them don't mind seeing you do good, but they do not want to see you doing better than them. So I'm going to let him do this, and I'm going to add context and go deep into my two messages.
Remember, nobody really wants to see you be successful, especially if they're not attached to your success. Most people that you are around, it could even be your own family. Most people you are around, why would they want to see you successful if they're not going to be a part of it, and then they feel like you are just stunning on them? Remember.
And that's one of the things. That's one of the reasons why a lot of time the people that's closest to you don't want to see you doing better than them, because in their mind, they feel like you stunting on them. You just like nice cars. You just like nice clothes. But in their mind, you're stunning on them. But let me get into my message and add context to two of my messages. The first message is, the people that's closest around you don't want to see you win. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a personal testimony. And I'm sure some of y'all can, relate to this, but I'm gonna give y'all a personal testimony. I'm from a small town. And one of the things of being in my opinion, is nothing good being but from a small town. But if that's where your parents chose to raise you, you don't have what can you do? You know what I'm saying? But one of the things in a small town, when you're trying to be an entrepreneur, you got to deal with the politics. In other words, who like you and who don't like you. When you're in a bigger city, you don't have to deal with that. You're going to deal how good your product is. Whatever it is that you're selling, when you're in a bigger city with a bigger demographic, more cultures, more people, long as you have a good product, you're going to do good. You can have a good product. You can have a great product in a small town. And if you somebody who people don't like for whatever reason, people won't support you. And what they will do is they will build gangs against you. Don't support him because of this or whatever. And also another thing, all business entrepreneurs make a mistake. You may make a mistake serving food or working somebody, doing whatever you do. You may make one little mistake in a small town, and that person will spread rumors about you and make it like worse than what it was. Even if you corrected it, they still will spread rumors and try to destroy your business. And if they somebody who popular, or if they somebody who like that person over you, they gonna pick that side. Whereas in the big city, you can make a mistake on one side of town, move your business to another side of town, and these people might not know nothing about that to judge you off of that one mistake. And so it's several reasons, these small towns is hard to start businesses in. But what I was saying is, I started a business. This is my personal testimony. I started a business last year, in my hometown. Because 2 years ago, I had came back to, in 2022, I came back to my hometown from Florida. But my business was successful in other cities. It was successful in Texas at one particular time. In Florida, it was successful. But, and I never, and I already know how it worked in these little towns. So I never really, but I really wasn't trying to go back to work. I had ended up getting a little job. I lost the job. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to go to start my little business. So I started my business. And to be specific, it was a candy business, right? Facebook will tell you a story about the people who you feel like love you. Facebook will tell you a story. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, that's more interacting with the world and celebrities and things like that there. But Facebook is more personal. Facebook is your friends of 20, 30, 40 plus years. Facebook is your family. So Facebook will tell you a story about how people feel about you. Just not to get in my business a lot, but I don't have a degree. And I didn't, and I ended up going to jail for a particular time, so I'm a convicted felon. So it's a little harder for me than the average person. I'm not playing a victim role. That's decisions that I made, which were bad. And I got to live with those decisions. But I'm just saying, my family and my friends of 20 plus years know my situation. So you would say to yourself, hey man, that's their friend, that's their family. They know his situation. They know it's a little harder for him than a regular person. So we're going to do everything we can to support him so his business can be successful. Now, I did have a lot of friends who supported me. Shout out to all of them. A lot of strangers that shocked me, supported me. Shout out to them. God bless all of them. God bless everybody, but God bless all of them. But my friends, the people who I've been knowing for 20 plus years, which is so many, I got almost 4,000 friends on Facebook. I had two of those friends that of 20 plus years that supported me financially, right? And when I say support, it's never really financial always, because you never know what people's finances are. The last couple of years, the economy been messed up, so you never know what people are to sit back and, well, they should support me. But a like is free. A like is free, which puts you in the algorithm and makes you come up on more people's feed. A share is important as well too, because you may not be in the same city with this person, or you may not be whatever. You may not have the same friends as this person, but if you share their post, now you're opening them up to your friends in your city and wherever you are, right? Out of all my family on there, I had 3 families who reacted to my business post, and I believe maybe 1 or 2 of them actually shared it. But matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna just do this just to go ahead on and give it. 3 of them shared it, 3 of them liked it. And I don't think 2 of them shared it. I only think 1 of them shared it. But I'm gonna just go ahead and say 3 of them liked it, 3 of them shared it. Out of all, I got family on both sides on my Facebook that know my situation. Didn't like it. Mind you, all these people got careers. They're in different cities all over the United States. Them sharing my post could have got me noticed in one of their towns by a business owner and could have ordered some of my product in mass. Not one of them shared it. Not one of them liked it. But 3, and this one off my father's side and 2 off my mother's side. And so with that showed me something. And I've always heard it, but you always hear certain things, but you don't think it's going to apply to you. And it didn't affect me. It didn't hurt me. It didn't upset me. It just kind of disappointed me, if anything. And I said, man, that's crazy. These people, like, really? I mean, I'm not tripping on y'all buying anything because maybe I don't know y'all financial situation. I mean, look like y'all winning. Y'all got careers and all that, but I don't know nobody's financial situation. But you can't like and share my post? Really? And so that showed me something. Like, the people closest to you don't want to win. I got way more support financially, likes, and shares from people that I didn't know or I knew briefly than my own family and friends. And Facebook will always tell you that story. And that just, that's just that was a testimony of the first thing I said. And that's, your family and friend don't want to see you win, man. Especially as this man said in the video, they not attached to it. They don't want to see you win. I can promise you that. So don't even, if you got any type of dream or a goal or something that you currently doing and you waiting for your friends and family to support you, and don't do it, because you'll be waiting forever and it's going to hold you back when you could have just been pushing it to the limit on your own. Strangers is always going to support you closer to more than the people that's close to you. Always keep that in mind, and don't let them hold you back, because some people can be discouraged. It didn't discourage me. It disappointed me, but it didn't discourage me. It can discourage some people, and it can have them saying to themselves, well, my friends and my family don't want to support me. Why would a stranger support me? But you 100% wrong. Strangers will support you more than your family and friend. And then the next thing I wanted to speak about in this video is people who want to see you win, help you win. Like, and we have to stop doing this. And we do this a lot of time with our friends and family, where they're in a position to help. They're in a position to send something over. They're in a position to drop the ladder down, but they won't. But every time you see them, or when y'all around each other, they telling you how they can't wait to see you this, or they hope this for you, and they not helping you do it. Now, if they somebody who they just play in the background and, it is what it is, that's another story. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you an example. I'm just give you an example. Say, for instance, you got a friend. It's your homegirl, your homeboy, and they come up into some money. They come up in a large lump sum of money. Mind you, I want to say this too. I have to put this out there as a disclaimer. Nobody owes you anything. And after you turn 18, your parents don't even owe you nothing. Right? Your parents don't even owe you nothing. Right? But say for you have a friend or family, or maybe even a sibling, and yet they run into a large lump sum of money. And they always around you. They got this money now, and they always around you when you talking about your dreams and aspiration. They always around you when you talking about this. And when you talking about this, they always saying, yeah, man, I can't wait to see you win. I know you're going to do what you saying. And yet they actually have the resources to help you, at least if not achieve what you're talking about, help you get close to it. And they don't want to see you win. Now, if they somebody who don't do that, y'all just got a relationship, y'all friend, y'all family member, whatever, and they running some money, but they don't be around you with all that. They don't do all that. They don't be, when you talk your dream, they listen to you and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then they don't count in this category. Which is, I feel like we always should help our family and friends if we able to help. My mom always said, if you can help somebody, help them. If you can't, you can't. But if they just somebody you deal with, you know what I'm saying, and they running some money, like I say, nobody owes you nothing. But it's almost like this, to give you a better understanding. It's like somebody who don't like you, but when they're around you, they act like they like you. Versus somebody who don't like you, and they don't like you, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always do well, Lord protect me from my friend. I know who my enemies are, right? And that's why I use that analogy for what I'm saying. Like, people who want to see you win, help you win. They always around you, telling you that they can't wait to see what you gonna do, and you tell them your dreams and aspiration, and but they got the resources, they got the power, the influence to help you, and they don't. But yet they always clapping when you saying what you're gonna do. Them people really don't want to see you win, and you need to get those people away from around you. We in 2025 now. It's crunch time. We really don't have time as adults, or nobody. I'm gonna raise my children like this. I don't have children, but we don't have time to be hanging and dealing with people who are faking the funk. Either you with me or you against me. Either you for me or you not. If you neutral, I'm cool with that. But don't play no role. Don't play no role. I have more respect for you if you openly show me you don't like me, and when you come around me, you don't act like you don't act like you, versus somebody who don't like me when they come around me, they showing all 34 teeth, 36 teeth, 32 teeth. We don't have time for that, man. It's 2025. All we need around us in our life is genuine people and genuine love. If you gotta be lonely for a season, that's okay. Matthew 6:33 says, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all things will be added unto you. God will send you the wife. God will send you the husband. God will send you the friend. God will send you the business opportunities. God will send you everything you need if you just seek his kingdom and seek his righteousness. And that's living in a righteous way. Not being a holy roller, but living righteous to the best of your ability. And if it comes from God, as the Bible say, the blessings of the Lord come with no sorrow. If God send you a husband or a wife, you don't got to worry about them cheating. You don't got to check their phone. If God send you a business opportunity, you ain't got to worry about it tanking or plummeting. Anything come from God is all yeah and no. Anything come from God is, like the Bible say, is blessings of the Lord comes with no sorrow. You ain't got no worries. I thank y'all for listening to me. I drop videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And every now and then I come through and drop some jewels in between time, but every Tuesday and Thursday for sure. I will be starting a series that I started last year called Real Life Prison Story when I was in prison. Hopefully young men can listen to the thing that I went through in prison, and hopefully it deter them away from choosing a life of crime and end up leading them there. But I thank y'all for listening to me. Happy 2025. Let's go.